hope you are having a great day so far. Today we are doing Module 7, Week 3, Lesson 11 of our Structured Literacy. As we just go ahead and jump right in, the most recent skill we did was the trigraph DGE. And the trigraph DGE says j, j at the end of a word. So dodge or judge. Right before that, we learned about the trigraph TCH, which says ch, ch, ch at the end of a word, like watch or pitch. Soft G says j, j, j when it's next to E, I, or Y. And the soft C says s when it's next to E, I, or Y as well. Letter E, short sound. Long sound. E. Letter U, short sound. Two long sounds. It can say ooh, or it can say you. Letter O, short sound. Long sound. O. Letter I, short sound. Long sound. I. Letter A, short sound. Long sound. A. Letters NK. NK says ink, ink, like in rink or ink. Letters NG. NG says ng, like in ring or thing. Letters TH. Now, TH can say like in think or as in the. Letters CH sound. Ch, ch, as in chugga chugga choo choo, chugga chugga choo choo. Letters WH, and WH says w, w, as in whale. Letters SH. SH says shh, like shh, be quiet. Letters CK sound. K. Remember, CK is always going to be at the end of a word, like kick or back. Letter S. And S can sometimes say z, like in his or is, but what does it usually say? S. And then we have our floss rule. What do these two letters say together? At the end of a one-syllable word with a short vowel sound ending in f, l, or s, or z. All right, friends, let's do some blending review. Please go ahead and get out your blending fingers as we blend to review some of our past skills that we've learned. Here we go. Itch. Itch. You should be able to do these by yourself, so I'm going to let you do them. Latch. Notch. Ooh. Make sure that you are blending along with me. Otherwise, you're not doing your job. And I'm doing my job, so it's only fair that you do yours too. Etch. Etch. Crutch. Edge. Ridge. Lodge. Fridge. Hedge. All right, let's learn yet another brand new skill. Today we are learning about the inflectional suffixes es and s. So, when we add s or es to the end of a singular noun, the noun becomes plural. Remember, a noun is a person, place, or thing. So in this case, it's a thing. It is dog. We have we have one dog, or do we have more than one dog? We have more than one. So it's not a singular dog, it's plural. There's more than one. So what we can do is we can add an S to the end of the word dog to make it dogs, which tells us there's more than one dog. So can we think of another noun that we could make plural by adding S? What's that thing that goes meow, meow? A cat. But what if I had 5 cats? I would add that S at the end to indicate it's not just one singular cat. There's more than one. It's plural. You add the S at the end of a word to say that there's more than one. Now, however, sometimes we have to add ES instead of just S. So, when a noun ends with S, sh, ch, x, or z, we have to add ES to make it plural instead of just the S. So I'm going to say that one more time. When a noun, a person, place, or thing, ends with S, sh, ch, ch, x, or z, we have to add ES to make it plural instead of just S. So this, if we had one, would be a glass. But because it ends in the S, we have to add ES instead of just the regular S. So that would make it glasses, right? Can we think of another noun where we can add the final ES suffix instead of just the S? So you're thinking of a word that there could be more than one of that ends in S, sh, ch, x, or z. How about box? How would I say that there's more than one box? I have 4 boxes. Boxes. Because box ends in x, I'd have to add ES instead of just S. Okay, so I know that this skill can be a little bit confusing, right? So we're going to add S and ES to the end of a noun to say that there's more than one. Now, you can also add it to the end of verbs. So you can add S and ES to the end of a verb as well. And remember, verb, verb, action, word, things that we can do. Verb, verb, action, word, things that we can do. So talk is a verb because it's something I can do. Run is a verb. Jump is a verb. So those are some examples of verbs. So we can also add S and ES to the end of the verb. So we add S or ES to make the noun and the verb agree with each other. So I wouldn't say, the dog bark. That doesn't make any sense. I would have to say the dogs bark. The dogs bark. I wouldn't say the train drive. No, I would say the trains drive. So we can add S or ES to the end of a verb or to the end of a noun. So given what we just learned, let's go ahead and do some blending. The purple letter is going to indicate the inflectional suffix that you are ending to the word to show that there's more than one. Ready? Ch, a, p, s, chops. So it's not just chop. You might say she chops more than once. S, n, ap, s, snaps. So I didn't just snap one time. I snapped a whole bunch of times. Snaps. Slug, z, slugs. So this is telling me she didn't see a slug in the grass. She saw slugs. More than one. Ew. Plants. Plants. Brings. Brings. She brings her lunch to school. Wish is. Wishes. Ooh, notice how they added ES instead of just S because this word ends in sh. S is dresses. Same thing here. It ends in S, so they have to add ES. Glass is glasses. Raise your hand if you wear glasses. Whole bunch of friends. Flash is flashes. Brush is brushes. All right, go ahead and give a friend a high five for learning yet another new skill. You guys did a great job with that. All right, you are going to need your composition notebook out. Make sure you're pausing the video along the way to do your very best handwriting. So, as always, you're going to follow the stroke path, meaning that you start at number 1, follow the arrow, and if there were number 2, you would go to the next. Lowercase f. Pause to write. Lowercase e. All right, so we are going to go ahead and build a word using those two inflectional suffixes that we just learned. So, I'm thinking of a word. Okay, what if I was making dinner and the recipe called for cucumber? Now, would I just throw the whole cucumber in there? No, I'd have to chop it. Now, would I just chop it one time in half? No, I'd have to chop a whole bunch of times. So let's spell chops. She chops the cucumber. Ready? So the first sound I hear is ch, ch, ch. So that's going to be our CH. And there's 2 letters in the same square because they come together to make one sound. So I have ch, ah. Oh, thank you for those of you who are participating. Make sure you're all going along with me. So ch, a, p, p, p. What letter? P. S, to say there's more than one. Would I do S or would I do ES? I would just do S because chop does not end in S, Z, sh, ch, or x. So it's just going to be the regular plural S. Blend it with me, see if it works. Ch, a, p, s, chops. Very nice, we did it. Okay, so now I want you to go ahead. You can even rewind the video and find a word that we already did, and I want you to write it down and build it in your notebook. Go ahead and do that. All right, friends. And now we're going to go right into our heart words. Heart words are words that we have to memorize by heart because they don't follow the rules and we can't sound them out. So we have a brand new one today. This word is does. Say does. Does. He does his job. What's that word? Does. Okay, friends, now it's time to read. If you cannot read, that's okay. Follow along and you can read with me the second time. But if you can read, please, please, please go ahead and read with me. Here we go. Mom will be home in a while. Brad washes the dishes in the sink. Ooh, notice how they turn wash to washes and dish to dishes? Okay, your turn to read it with me. Mom will be home in a while. Brad washes the dishes in the sink. Okay, next one. You're doing a great job. Bruce puts things back on the shelf and into bins. June mops and dusts. Okay, so let's see what words they made plural there. So puts, things, they added an S and an S. Bins, mops, dusts. Whole lot of words there that they added that inflectional suffix S. Go ahead and read it with me this time. Bruce puts things back on the shelf and into bins. June mops and dusts. All right, friends, that is all I have for you today. You did a great job learning that new skill, the inflectional suffixes S and ES. And as we keep working on it, we will become pros, just like we have with every other skill we've done. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.